Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing some Total War Attila. You can see my general. I have a line of replays I had done when I got Attila, and I'll show you a lot of the replay battles I've done. Let's get started. So first we have this epic land battle. Like, I know at first, this is my army right there, and you're wondering, why is army so small? We take a look to the right. He has a huge cav force of Royal Ubi cavalry by the looks of it. And of course I've got some calves stashed away in the trees. Some Alinta cavalry warriors. They were deployable cavalry, so I deployed them that word. I have some heavy cataphracts. Oh, there's some horsemen. I also got the cataphracts archers. Of course, this wouldn't be a battle without at least some swordsmen. So I brought my own warriors. And it's pretty much all the same. I think they're all just one unit type. No, we have Alatin swordsmen. Okay, we got like 2 or 3 different types of infantry, but mostly consisting of that. So yeah, I tried to look for an opening of my cav here, but let's look at his infantry. Okay, he's brought some slingers. He's brought some bowmen, elite Germany archers. Then we have some more slingers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these are slingers. Now there are pikemen, but the thing about pikemen in this, it's not gonna do much, especially in this battle. And oh, we missed it. I sent in the cavalry. It kind of got destroyed. It was a small charge. Again, I don't know what he was doing, but I was preparing my cataphracts, my horsemen, to line up in case the horsemen try to do something while I was in this engagement here. Unfortunately, he spread out his pikes too long. And this is not the biggest battle of today. We have plenty more battles. Don't worry about that. I start commanding my cavalry that I had hidden in the trees because I saw his cavalry and general were over here. Now this is risky. My enemy having his general right here, because he's got pretty much all of his cavalry. He could have rushed down the hill and gotten a good charge to defend. But he loses his cavalry here and his general for this part of the engagement. This is a really short battle. I wanted to show you it because it was my first battle on Attila. So I really wanted to show you it. But I kind of just, as soon as those pikemen fell, I just committed the infantry and they just wiped out. Now here, imagine you're one of these sword infantry. You're one of these swordsmen, and you see the cavalry coming down those hills. Imagine you're one of these horsemen. And as the chaos in the battle, I'm trying to rush my troops back to the cavalry. I try to commit my cavalry too. But I've got units that are just too far out, that were stuck in engagement with enemy archers. So they do get a good charge off here. I managed to evade this cavalry unit's charge by going over a bit. But then here comes it comes down to who is the better cav. As I sent in some cavalry to charge in the backs to get them in melee. He just commits everything here. I would have not committed everything here, to be honest. I would have just had like one or two my horsemen engaged, and I would have gone around and just attacked the vulnerable units, the horse archers, the infantry that's depleted, because you don't need all your troops or all your cavalry in one section. Just look at these spears; it's pure chaos. Oh, that was a cool maneuver I did. I totally forgot about that. I had done like a slight circle around, like going across the edge to where it doesn't get caught on the enemy cavalry while passing by, and managed to get a good rear charge. And that is replay number 1 for this live stream. Let's move on to the next one. I had deployed. Wait. Yeah, I deployed less troops than him. He had outnumbered me completely. But I did buy some elite infantry, and my strategy was interesting, to say the least. Wow, I only lost 142 men. I did not remember that. Let's move on to battle number 2. Now, this is a 2v1. 2 defenders versus 1 attacker. I'm pretty sure you'll probably know how this goes. But I'm going to have to pause it as soon as we get in here to show you the army comm. Because we have an interesting strategy by my ally. My ally had deployed 3,200 troops. So let's pause this real quick. First, we'll go over the enemy army comm. And we have a glorious night battle. Anyway. Welcome back, or welcome if you're joining me on this live stream. Right now we have the artillery of the attacking force. 2v1, 2 defenders, 1 attacker. Can he manage to pull off the victory? Who knows? But we do have an axe unit, Guardians of the Hit Kush. Interesting. It looks like we got like 2 units of them. Then we have some Uri warriors. Interesting. They're swordsmen. Looks like he just went with that bunch. Oh yeah, is that his army comm? I guess that is his army comm. He does have his general. And is there anyone on the siege towers? No. So I guess that's his strategy. And now, here comes the question is, I knew he was done for when I saw this. So many crossbows. So many crossbows. You have crossbows going down the line of here. Now, I was going for a strategy of a bridge. So I had set up spearmen, the levy, basically my levy men at each bridge. Here's some more levy, all except that one, I think. Yeah, I'd set up infantry at each bridge. I got some swordsmen, I believe, over here. Or is that the other bridge? I think that's the other bridge. Yes, I have some swordsmen placed right here. My noble swordsman. Now, we can just go ahead and continue this, because we're really not missing much. He pretty much just brought crossbows and spearmen. His army is just the spearmen and the crossbows. Now, for me, I had only deployed... Oh, yeah, these are my swordsmen right there, the swordsmen. I had only deployed at the bridges, and the rest of my army was sitting here. I brought no archers because, well, I was thinking we were good because someone brought like half an army of crossbowmen, being my ally. I'm sorry, I know crossbowmen are good, but this is absurd. Oh, does he get a good shot? Ooh. Ooh, and in night, probably killing, maybe killing. Oh yeah, definitely getting some. Ooh, that's a nice, good one. Definitely getting some good artillery hits. Ooh, I forgot to show you. I was hoping this battle would go to the bridges because I wanted to do a bridge battle in this settlement. Fortunately, it never got there. But this is the capture point, the victory point, to be more precise. If he captures that, he wins. Oh, some more fiery balls of justice coming down. They're justice. Basically, it's justice in a form of a fireball. Getting some good hits now and there with that artillery. He has his artillery placed here. I do not use my artillery for specific reasons because I felt like I wanted him to give a slight advantage because it was a 2v1, so I had accidentally brought artillery. I never used them because I wanted to give the attacker a chance. Although I do love this city. A night city. I may come back and do another battle on here to where you'll be able to see it to get to the bridges. Because they can attack here, or they can attack on this side. I think you can also attack... No. You have to attack here. Or over there. You can't go this way. This is blocked. Yeah, so there's only like three walls. Well, you can't attack here as well. There's like 3 areas. I'm sorry, if there's another battle and someone's moving a battering ram across this bridge, I've got a strategy for that. So I'm definitely gonna come back to the settlement. It does look like they've taken down a wall. Ooh, some more fiery balls of justice coming down. We're just gonna call them fireballs because that's what they are. Getting some kills. I do have some more good replays y'all be seeing this live stream. What? I want to say it's weird. Sorry if you can't see all the good at night. I think I did like 2 night battles and it was just epic. Oh, okay, we get a better side. Ooh, only getting 1 kill though. On these crossbowmen. He's now moving up his, I guess he's not moving up. Well, anyway, this goes back and forth. He just keeps using the remaining of his ammo of artillery. There was no rules for this battle, so I really need to set a rule for when I do some of these videos or replays, because there's this one battle I did on Attila. It was pretty much an army of crossbowmen, and to get to the position you need to get the capture point, you were pretty much going to die on the way, because he had crossbowmen stationed up in the inner keep of a barbarian settlement. I didn't save that replay because it was just I don't think anyone wants to see an army just being destroyed by crossbows and very little fighting. Like, this is more interesting. But I'll fast forward it just a little bit. Oh, yep. I forgot I did this. So yes, my army is mobilizing. But I'm not going over there, as you can see. You'll see where they end up. They get there before the battle ends. Or way before the battle ends. So it looks like they're finally moving up their siege tower. Or his siege tower. Now, he does end up using his artillery piece. The onager. Yeah, I got that right. So, what was interesting about my ally's strategy, I have to say, is what he did with his crossbows. You'll see in a little bit. Probably actually now. Depending if he's actually doing it. No, he's just saying crossbowmen on the wall. Oh, and there we can see the onager. It's gonna get a good hit. Ah, just missing, just missing. Imagine you're one of these soldiers, and you're marching up, and you have an onager firing at you. Ooh, this scene. Oh, okay, this is more. Oh, imagine you're a warrior, and you've just gotten back from battle, and you come upon the city being under siege. Oh. This will definitely make a good thumbnail. Oh, and here he does. Let me put it back in normal speed. So he rushed out his crossbowmen. I was not expecting this. I thought he was gonna let the enemy come to him. Now he did a good thing by putting him in loose formation. Now look, we can see them fire. Oh, this is also a good scene where you can just see one siege tower, and you can see these crossbowmen, brave crossbowmen, moving forward. Let's see what they do. Ooh, fire shot. Actually, that makes it so much cooler in. Yeah, this makes the battle so much cooler. Ooh, and that was actually a good order. Oh no, the village is even more on fire. Now, luckily, I think that was the only section he had lit the town on fire. It had nothing else to spread through. And it's contained because it's on this riverbed. So, if it did spread, it would only get all this. Oh, it looks like... Ooh! Oh. Oh. It's like machine guns mowing down infantry. Except it's fire crossbow bolts. I'm sorry. If you told me to disengage off this siege tower and chase the crossbowmen, I would prefer to stay on the siege tower. Oh, how many casualties? They've already pretty much almost lost half. And his entire army of crossbows are firing at this one unit. And they're just getting obliterated. Now, I was actually hoping in this battle someone else would join, but just sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Because I admit, this match was unfair, a lot unfair. Because his strategy, my ally's strategy was really good. He had done well. Let's see if my army got to where their position is. They're just arriving. I set up here at the final stand because I have no idea if he's gonna win this engagement at this point in the battle. Now I think he's gonna send it. Yeah, he's gonna send these crossbowmen back into the settlement, I believe. But oh, the crossbows. Let's see if we can see a big volley right here. And oh, there we go. There we go. I think they were trying to light the siege tower on fire, or he was anyway. He had set up his spearmen, and then we had the first charge. Ooh, into the crossbowmen. I think you should have sent. Okay, that's cool. They're setting up a wall of fire, so the infantry doesn't pass. And there we go. We gotta sally out. Let's see if we can get another. Oh, that was a cool shot with all those crossbow bolts that are on fire coming down on the enemy. He's rushing several of his. Oh, there we go. Ooh, some good hits there. Guarantee getting a few kills. You can see the enemy dying. They're the ones lit on fire. At this point, does he have any? He's got a few infantry out there. And he has. Oh, I would not. You never do this. You never do this. I've learned when playing any Total War game, you don't bunch up units like this. Yes, it may be effective to breaking through some choke points, but you get mowed down in the process. You lose. The men will be tired because they're not even in range. You take more casualties by doing this because you're sending in multiple units. I can understand 2, maybe even a 3rd one in reserve, ready to send in. But 5 is just unnecessary, in my opinion. Because he was already breaking through with just like 2 or 3 of these infantry. I guarantee it was 2 because they're spearmen. Of course, he reinforces here. Again, my allies' armies just consisted of these spears and these crossbows. So if he loses, I'm the only one with infantry left. Now he does have his general, who is a sword unit. Let's see, have I set up? Yeah, I just set up a defense back here in case he ever broke through. You know, always good to have a backup plan. I'd set my axemen on this beautiful staircase. So if he got to this point and he was gonna send infantry up, I was gonna rush these axemen down at him, and the spearmen were just there to hold. Anyway, let's get back to the battle. He's starting to move up more of his infantry. Ooh, it looks like he is, wait. Is that... His onager is still alive. I think it's about out of ammo now. Yeah, I think it just ran out of ammo. He's rushing up his spearmen. Oh, for a moment I thought it's just the spearman unit on the wall. I thought I saw a spearman unit over there. At this point, I start committing more of my, spearmen over here, moving my levy. Just in case, things go, not according to plan. Again, there's no necessary need for this. There's no necessary need. You have a bunch of men in here already. There's no need to rush in so many more. Unless you're giving up entirely and you want the battle to end. I will say we have had some amazing archer fire. No, crossbow fire. In this, ooh, we're getting some more. We got the crossbows. Yes, I had moved up my spirit levies to hold the line because... Let's take a look. This line of spearmen was getting pretty thin here. Or not really thin, but... Some of them were wavering. So I moved up my levy to guard. Yeah, and he did this. He pushed out his crossbows, and he's gonna get some amazing shots here. Let's take a look. He's just gonna mow them down. Please tell me he does fire shot. Okay, well, we're about to see it. Oh, beautiful. Magnificent. Alright. Now here I commit my swordsmen. I had brought them up from the bridge, and I moved him in. I got behind them. And his army is just completely not surrounded. He could move men through here. Oh, and his general tried to went for a charge, and he actually did get a charge into crossbows. I missed this. He's risking friendly fire with those crossbow bolts, but I think we... Oh, that was cool. Oh, look at them flee from this angle. Although I do appreciate him using fire shot. And that pretty much... His general's still alive. Very impressive. Again, amazing. He's doing... The enemy general is just doing back and forth, trying to dodge to probably get rid of all the ammo from the crossbows. And I guess his army broke, because that's the end of the replay. I hope y'all enjoyed that battle. And what's up, Mitsuki? And we got someone new on the live stream. It says, "Are we attacking?" I will be doing some actual gameplay later on, but right now I wanted to go over a few recaps of videos I had done, or not videos, a few battles I had done earlier today. The next one I think y'all are gonna like, as it came really close. Now, this one was an unfair battle in my opinion, that last one. Although it did last a lot longer. Let me see if this is the one I think it is. No, I don't think it's the one battle I'm thinking of, but it is a battle I did. And, so, the next replay is going to be a good one. We got some epic battling. It's a 2v2. Hope you all enjoy that one. We'll be going over that, and then we'll do some actual battling. Alright. So, let's go over my army comm, and we'll go over the attacker's army comm. You know what? This battle gets started off shortly, so let's go ahead and go over the attacker's army comm. So, we've got some protectors, mystic, and then we got some elite I'm pretty sure this is just crossbowmen. I'm not pronouncing that. We got some more protectors. Ooh, guards. Hit area guards. I assume an elite axe unit right here. Okay, we got more of those in the guards. He does have an Andra of his own. Let's see if we can see the hit. He is using explosive rounds, I think. Most likely going after a wall. Does he have anything else? No, just pretty much the same units. Okay, time to go over what I had. I had some Gothic warband. Some cheap infantry. I wanted to go like medium cheap infantry, because I wanted to have at least a decent army. So, they're my first defense. These guys will be holding the front line. I do have a few of them in the back in reserve. I got my general, who is the nobles. I've got basically just the cheap spear infantry. I do have like one or two. Oh, yep, it's these right here. So I had like 3 heavy infantry, heavy spear infantry, just in case. I had some levies and archers, or bows set up. I will be doing an attack. as I don't have that much luck when it comes to siege battles being on the attacking side. But I will do a few attacks because I do have another replay I may not show this live stream, but it was me attacking, and it was a 2v1 again, but instead we were attacking versus one defender. And what was very interesting about that battle, it was 20 minutes to win it. So we had to move in fast. We could just sit back, do archers, crossbows at them. We had to go in. Ooh, yeah, we didn't see this, but when the wall came down, it kind of crushed some of my warband infantry. Sad to see it. Sad to see it. Here he is. We get to see the infantry climb up these walls. I'll probably be planning to play more Attila because, truth be told, it's a fun game. Ooh, the siege towers are about to land, and we can see them climbing up the ladders. Ooh, nice jump. You can just see them jumping off the ladder. Ooh, but now, yes, the siege towers have set place. Now here, he sets his siege tower a little bit too far forward here, to where I can just send up another warband right here. And bam. That unit of protectors, I'm pretty sure, if I remember. Give it a minute, I need to... There we go. Yeah, definitely the protectors. So, I abandoned the plan of just holding this because I realized he's trying to destroy my gate. Which I think he does before he runs out of the artillery. Because my plan was just to hold him here. And I didn't realize he was bringing infantry up. So I was like moving infantry here, trying to send backup up these walls. Until I realized there's about 2-3 units of... Oh, I guess I didn't see this infantry. Palatino. I didn't see these infantry. Oh, it's just one. Okay. No wonder, it's just one different unit I didn't see. I thought I was looking at like 3 different. So this is realize I made a mistake and I'm rushing them back. Now, let's see the fighting on the wall. Let's see how that's going. Ooh. I love these night battles. It's just unique. Like, whenever you see a night battle, depending on the settlement and the terrain, you can barely see the units. But, ooh, but when you get the right setting and the right lighting, ooh, you can get some excellent battles up night. Now, I do think I break these, or at least these protectors here. I do position these here. Looks like I had some retreating units. Wait, did I just see that happen? Did they break the gate? I'm just going to assume that was the artillery. Oh, yes. Some perfect shots for... Yeah, that's right. The bows. Now, I only brought 2 archers here in this battle. And I don't know how much kills those archers got, but we'll definitely take a look at that. Oh, it does look like my warband broke. They broke, fortunately. I don't know why he committed his troops to fight my warband on this side. The warband are fighting some axes right now. In fact, let's see if they can get a kill here. Oh, they got a kill on one of mine. Come on, get some revenge. Again, this is more elite infantry versus my weak infantry. So I don't expect them to win. Yeah, they're getting torn apart. Thing is, I like to use my weaker infantry as my front line. Because it makes sense. You want your weaker infantry to kind of soak up all that crossbow, archer ammo in a battle. He brought pretty much a lot of elite troops. A lot of heavily armored troops, too. So I was focusing, and I actually broke like a unit or two with these bows here. And this barricade, perfect setup. I think it's about the time they broke. Yeah, they had finally broken the my warband holding here. Although we did kill a lot of them here. Here on the wall, I was trying to retreat this warband, trying to save them. Because I didn't want to lose all my infantry on the wall. So I did try to save one. And I'll be honest, they forgot my unit was still on the wall. Or he did at least, whoever was playing as the attacker. And I'm just saying that because you'll see in a few minutes what happened. I don't do too much damage with him though. He kind of saved it. So at this point, I'm like preparing for my last stand. I have infantry in place. I'm expecting with this huge army he has left of crossbows, because he's now getting them on the wall in axemen. I think he was going to send infantry to each one of these attack positions. In fact, if I remember correctly, when I was in this battle, these bowmen got like 100 to 200 kills, if I remember. Yeah. Not my first one either. The next battle I want to show you, and I'm going to show you, expect my crossbow units to have 200 kills apiece. Yes. You're probably wondering, how do you get 200 kills with crossbowmen apiece? You'll see why when we get there. But they're just sitting here, so the archer towers, or the watchtowers, are shooting arrows at them, so they're dealing damage. Now, I had one unit of crossbows in this battle. I went more infantry and spears for defense, with a lighter archer force. Also, I was gonna hold here. I was not paying attention. I was paying attention over here as the battle was commencing. They don't last much longer. I do think we got quite a few kills here. I do want to say I did commit, and I got enough results in this wall engagement. Although my infantry are definitely weaker, I think I did damage. Enough damage, you'll see later if it's enough or not. Now we do have the crossbows. At this point, I'm not paying attention. So, yeah, I was like totally ignoring. I look back here and I'm just thinking, oh, they must be breaking. Or something like that, they're wavering. Yep, there we go. The infantry, after holding for so long, they finally broke. At this point, I totally forget these guys are here. I think I send them back to the tower just to keep it alive. I think I do that because the archer towers just rack up kills over time. Yeah, my poor warriors. It's sorry to see you go. Although, the good thing is I did weaken their infantry. Like, I think I killed a unit or two at this gate. So, hopefully that was enough to really get some advantage. Now, looks like we get some protectors, like 2 things protectors. No. Was there anything else? Well, anyway, he starts moving his general up, and I think he's still managing his honor for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's out of ammo. Oh, yeah. he starts using crossbow ammo on a unit of bowmen that are out of ammo. To be fair, though, I was hoping he would do that. Because, go ahead, waste ammo on a unit of archers that are out of ammo. Now, he's probably thinking, okay, he's saving some of his ammo to use, probably waiting for my men to group up, so he's going to use the crossbows to silence my archers before they start firing again. That's probably what he's thinking. But no, I just ran out of ammo because I wasn't paying attention. I don't regret using all my ammo there, though. They serve their perfect purpose. And this is the part where I finally remembered I had these warband that are glitching. Oh no, they're just coming down from the wall. I thought they were glitching out. Now I noticed that there's like axes, I'm pretty sure, or are those swordsmen? No, the protectors were coming around, so I saved my spears. I tried to retreat the archers to make it think I had ammo left. I just realized I had planned to come back and get a hit on the backs of these with a spear unit come down, but this infantry was just too close for comfort. Here we go. I charged my men at the crossbows. This warband, not really gonna do anything, but probably gonna get a few kills. Hopefully getting a few kills on the crossbows, because that's what I assigned them to try to kill. So, they get a few kills here. They don't last long. Here we go. They're hitting the crossbows. He is using his ammo on them. He risks friendly fire, I think, but most of them are actually... No, they're actually hitting. They're just going over these ones' heads. I did kill some crossbows here, so it wasn't an entire loss. I don't think I killed a unit. No, I think I only just weakened it. Yeah, I only weakened them. This unit breaks here. But it's fine, it's fine. So, they start committing the main fight here. Oh. Okay, you can barely see anything from this angle. The street is very dark. So I won't go into the melee, because you won't be able to see anything, really. Like, you'll be able to see the little torches, and you can sometimes see the fighting. Like, right here. But for the most part, the fighting takes place right here. For the meantime, at least. I don't know why they just didn't break the barricade and come straight forward. Why go around? You can break the barricades. Like, it didn't matter if you went around, you're just going to take the same amount of losses as you are going to break a barricade. But I positioned my spearmen here to keep these archer towers alive, to do as much damage, because I knew it would kill crossbowmen. And they still have a lot of, yeah, look at the crossbowmen. Look at the amount of crossbowmen they have. We even got some, no, this is just more crossbowmen. The line of crossbowmen. Although, I love that arrow tower, they didn't try to, destroy it. Because it just kept getting kills on these crossbows. In my part, whenever I try to be on the attacking side, I will neutralize every archer tower that's in vicinity of killing my infantry. And again, they're just falling here. Now, if you want me to do a made-up scenario in Attila, comment down below what scenario you'd love me to, what you would love to see. I think I moved my crossbows trying to counter. Yeah, I positioned my crossbows and they start firing on the infantry. No, I think I have them focusing fire on the crossbows here in a minute. Do I have it? I do have some. Yeah, this is my warband over here. Checking if they're alive. Yep. Checking every unit. Checking the battle. Now I'm too busy focusing, like setting up, moving up infantry and all that. I do not notice that he's crossbowing down my spearmen right here, and I'm hoping this is a levy. Okay, they're just levies. Okay, I was gonna be worried if this was one of my more elite spears. I did not realize he was focusing this down. I set in my, I think my only elite infantry, or at least mid tier, and it was my mid tier axes, axe warband. Again, it's just some more warband, but they're the axe version. I start moving up some more spears to hold. I do have. Is this my general, or did I bring a sword unit? Oh, oh no, just some more warband I was bringing up. It's very hard to tell in the dead of night. Oh, I do a little bit of a sally out. He left his flank exposed for some infantry. So, of course, I'm going to take advantage of it. In my opinion, he should have just gone through each one of the exits, or entrances. And I say that because they could have easily just broken through these levy spears. I mean, no joke, they could have easily broken through those levy spears. Because levy spears are not that good infantry, or spearmen, to be precise. They will break to a more elite infantry quite quickly, especially if you have like one or two of them. Like, you want to send your units in one at a time to deal as much damage, and once they like flee or are depleted enough, you'll send in another unit. Is my preferred strategy. Now, sometimes all the logic goes out the window, like this. When you see this happening, see, I'm holding with two units. My warband and my axes. The axe warband. And, of course, he left his flank exposed again. So, taking advantage of it, because he has rescued his crossbows by sending his own infantry and his general in to try to deal with my warband. Again, he only has one unit holding on this side. I break it. Those crossbows are as good as mine. And because they were wavering, I easily just broke that unit. And now I can do an easy flank. Yeah, the crossbows were... I hated those crossbows. They did so much damage to the front line. They did so much damage here. I was trying to counter them with my crossbows. I had them in loose formation, so they wouldn't be focused down. And, yeah... All my men are retreating. I have to rush in my spears. My elite spears to hold, because I'm only holding with levy right now. Or, no, this is actually my elite spearmen. Never mind. Ah, yes. We've silenced the crossbows. And, am I sending any more infantry this way? Any spears? No? Oh well. We should be able to clean this up. There's 3 minutes left in the battle. Still, it could go either the attacker's way or it could go my way. Again, all he has to do is convert one of these units. They just surround, like they are doing now. They surround this warband. Although, I still have quite a bit of infantry left. Although it's depleted infantry. It's infantry. I do have like 2 units of... No, just 1 unit of healthy, noble swordsmen, which should be my general. And I just have levy spears pretty much left. So if they break through these elite spearmen here, they could easily wipe out my remaining infantry. So I start committing my spears from both sides. Again, currently, they're rushing troops through the middle, trying to break through. I start focusing my crossbow fire on the general, and the warband is holding. For a cheap infantry unit, I thought they would have broke like a while ago. But even though when they were surrounded, I think they break now because I tried to go after a general because I was trying to go after the crossbows. Yeah. Yeah, they break here though. They held for a while though. I admit that. Now, I just wanted them to hold the general in place so these spears could get in the fight. So they could end the general. I'm sorry, your only hope of escape right now is through this area where it's stopped by a barricade. So you have to break the barricade as soon as you can so those units can get out of there. In my opinion, this battle could have gone a whole lot differently because if you haven't seen, I've already broken the remaining of his infantry. And I started pushing for a counterattack. I pushed in my general out because I'm getting cocky. And I'm like, you know what? Your general is surrounded. I'm going to send out my most elite person I have, which is my general. At this point, yeah, there's no return. I actually did defeat the general, apparently. Yeah, that's the end of this replay. This was a very interesting one, too. This was a 1v1, and I had not paid attention. I had left openings within my defense. Guarantee, if he had gone over multiple areas and attacked me from all three angles, I don't think I would have the infantry to hold. I probably would have maybe had the infantry. I might have had the infantry, but really risky. So here we have another defensive battle here. So on this time, I've been bringing a lot of elite and mid-tier infantry. I brought my cheap spears. I brought one thing of my elite spearmen. I had brought at least 4 low swordsmen. I'll tell their names. And I brought some crossbows. Now, they outnumber us. We're looking at, like, I think 5,000 versus... This battle is about 30 minutes long. So I'll go over the enemy comments in a minute. So in this battle, it's a 2v2. We're defending, my ally is up here, defending with his spearmen, his axe warriors, pretty much just his spears and jabbies. They're like jabby men. Oh, we already start this off with some catapult fire. That's always good to see a catapult. By catapults, they're just onagers, but I like to call them catapults. So we does have some levy up here, which have great jabby capabilities. I have infantry. Again, my weak infantry. They're explorers? Exploiters. Oh, exploiters, whatever. So, during this battle, I do keep most of my infantry back here. My ally does have some cavalry. Some heroic cavalry. You'll see if we can get some juicy cav charges. Being some good hammer and anvil, of course. Now, I'm not playing to... I do send up some cheap spearmen again. My bodyguard spearmen. I do have an elite spear unit back here if I can find them. They're right here. Let's take a look at. No, these are my swordsmen. These are the Cho Ors. Cho Ors, I presume. Where's that spear unit? Ah, here they are. The Seors. Cornite Seors. Again, I keep. Here's my crossbows. The attackers. You know, let's just continue this battle. The attackers have. Oh, my ally was going after the onager with his onager. Honestly, smart play. Smart play. Probably getting some really good hits with that onager, maybe. So, we do have some. Norbic Brigade. We got some Norbic Brigade. Ooh, Viking Raiders. Okay, we got some Raiders. Some more Viking Raiders. We got Chosen Warriors. Okay. Oh, that is the Royal Abstru. Nah, I don't know how to pronounce that. I assume they're an elite unit or a really good unit because of the name. Okay, it looks like he's a little bit worried about the onager because I'm manually controlling my onager at this point in the battle because I'm not worried about the attack because my ally has his force up here. He has mobilized his cav. If you look over here. A good exit point. An absolutely fantastic exit point from the settlement. I'm manually controlling these onagers to get some good kills. Like this one right here lands straight in the back lines, getting a few kills off these the Spearmasters. Okay. Good unit. Did I hit? We missed it. I got some of the bows with a good artillery hit, killing about 20 of them. Almost 20. Only 6 away from it. But I keep using my onager, both my onagers up here, to get some good kills. Ah, there we go. Focusing down these royals. Oh, here it goes. We get a fantastic cav charge from my ally. Imagine you're a warrior, just push up a siege tower and you just see cav. Ooh, I don't think I got a kill by the looks of it. No, but they do get a good charge off nonetheless. Now he looks like he's going after another siege tower. Let's see what these horsemen can get. Oh, no. Okay. I was about to say, you don't want to rush in there. You're going to get caught by the spikes. You're going to get killed. Okay, I think he notices and turns. That would have been so bad for his cavalry if that actually hit. They're burning the settlement. I put my men in loose formation. Yeah, my men in loose formation. He puts his men in loose formation, which is a good strategy because he is using an onager. He is using an onager to eliminate us. My ally, I think his strategy was to use his army here and get as many kills as possible. I'm pretty sure he's gotten how many kills? Oh, I totally forgot I did this. So I had sallied out a unit of infantry, and I told my ally to keep them there so the infantry could arrive and we could just deal with this unit of royals with their hammer and anvil. And this actually is big news for us because while they're out here, I get some amazing, or we get to kill so many more of the infantry in the walls because we're delaying the army of infantry outside. Now, look at this. You see an army of infantry just rolling up. What are they throwing? What were they throwing? But anyway, now they're in melee. Oh, this infantry's going to die. It's just like some weak infantry. They hold here for a good minute, which is impressive because they're the cheapest infantry of the faction. Here, oh, we also stopped these siege towers from coming to the wall, for at least delaying them. I think we fell back here. Yeah, we were falling back our troops here. I was moving up some more militia, or no, not militia. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of Total War Rome 2, apparently. But I move up some more my swordsmen to try to deal with these the royals again. The royals were absolute irritating. They had finally had gotten rid of those swordsmen of mine. But as we commence onto the battlefield, it looks like the infantry, the axemen. Honestly, I don't know why they do this. I don't like rushing in all my troops at one unit. It feels like you're too open to archer fire. In my opinion, you should save as many troops. The thing is, there's a lot of things you have to do when it comes to certain types of battles like this. The micro is absurd. Like, I'm like, fall back. I'm trying to save this unit. Save it. I'm trying to save these swordsmen. But I notice the gate's falling and I have some infantry holding here. I managed to get rid of like a unit here of axemen or swordmen from earlier. The levies are barely holding back the swords, the chosen warriors. And I think when they break, or before they break, I fall back this infantry here. This was my medium infantry. Or actually no, this is considered a heavy melee infantry? I thought this was a medium. Oh well. So I'm like, fall back, retreat. I was planning to hold at this point, but I was like full on retreat. No, I did not retreat fully to the back main point where the capture point is for the victory point. Now, we were struggling. I was trying to constantly tell my ally to get his infantry out of there. But I don't know what my ally was thinking. I was telling him to retreat his general to the main defense. Because as you can see, I had planned to send infantry forward, but I was against it. So I was trying to tell my ally to get his general in here and try to save as many infantry as possible. Unfortunately, he doesn't listen. And here, I set this infantry here just to delay so I could save my infantry in general. It actually takes them longer to get rid of this infantry here for my ally and myself. In fact, they completely ignore this unit of mine for some reason. At this point, I have my crossbows. I'm trying to set them up. I've got a ton of infantry left over. And look, the balance of power is just wavering, getting slightly in our favor there. We're moving it up inch by inch. We got a lot of good kills in the beginning stage of this battle. Fortunately, this is just really a skirmish. Well, we do have like some sword fighting here. Not gonna last long. Both these swordsmen are probably exhausted. But the enemy army sits back for a little bit, rests their troops, which is a smart plan. I would have definitely done the same. Here, I don't know if he commits his infantry over here to get rid of these levies. Although I think we get rid of these spears, though. Oh no, I'm actually falling back my swordsman, because I noticed this is just a lost cause. So I think I was trying to tell him to come back here, because I think I was going to make my last stand here. Oh, we missed it, but my general has just exited the gate. And my ally was trying to communicate with me here, telling me this, that there is there are exposed archers all the way over here that have ammo. So I try to get rid of them. Imagine you're just an archer. Oh hey, we don't have to deal with any cav. We've dealt with the cav from the enemy. They don't have any more cavalry. We're free. We don't have to worry about any melee. And so they're thinking they're having a free time. They can just get as many arrows fired at the enemy as they can. And you just look over the horizon and you just see cavalry coming this way. Like, Jeff, didn't we take care of the cavalry? Yes, we took out the enemy cav. Why? Because it looks like awfully a lot like there are horses in the distance. Oh, Jeff, it's just your Ian, it's just your imagination. Nope. I don't think that's my imagination, Jeff. Why is that? Because there are horses directly ahead of us. Well, don't just stand there, fire! As they just get mowed down. I went through that little talk because nothing interesting happens from here. All you see is just them skirmishing down my spearmen. So I thought it was interesting for me to talk there. It's just interesting little conversation between archers. A made-up conversation, but still, it's probably funny to some of y'all. Yeah, I quickly get my general out of there because I took down a unit that had a lot of ammo. But there's nothing I could do because he was sending over his general, which was an elite axe unit. So I didn't want him to mow down my general. Now this unit has very little ammo left. I killed the unit that had ammo remaining, so I didn't have to worry about them. So the only archers that had ammo left, I believe, I can't really see it, but I think these archers have some ammo left. If not, they used all their ammo on my spearmen here. Oh, that's what I was seeing. I was seeing axe being thrown. Oh, wow, these poor spearmen. They're like, you have to hold the line. And I'm like, no, you know what? You're gonna throw javies at me. I'm gonna get behind this wall. So the wall sucks up your whatever ammo you have. To be fair, I'd probably do the same if I was in their position. And eventually I said, you know what? Full retreat. We're falling back. Falling back to the last stand. I cannot fall here. I have to do as much damage here as possible. So hopefully we exhausted them of their ammo. My ally brought no archers, by the way, so he brought skirmishers. So hopefully I can get enough kills with my crossbowmen to win the battle. Because my ally's army is pretty much gone. All he has left is a depleted spear unit down to 63 and his general. The Norbic Warlord. Interesting name. What's my general's name? He should be in the city now. Yeah, he's coming in the city. The Magister Militum. Interesting name. Honestly, I love this settlement though. You can easily put up crossbows. This is a good advantage point for crossbows. You're a crossbow. You're sitting right here. I also have a crossbow unit like right here, waiting to get a good shots on the enemy. So I moved down some more bodyguard because I wanted to hold down here even if it was just for a little bit. Because I wanted to station my crossbows here. But the pathfinding mistook my move for something else. As you can see, I'm trying to fix the little mistake the pathfinding had. And there we go with first initial engagement. Can they hold? Can I win this? Fortunately, we have some spears that have left the battlefield of mine. The bodyguard that had been getting mowed down. Oh, they're just slaughtering my bodyguard right now. They're getting kills left and right off my bodyguard. Although my crossbows have started to open fire. I'm sending down some swordsmen to do some damage. I don't think it's my elite swordsman, is it? Oh no, it's just some more short. It's one I sent to battle way earlier. It's the depleted unit one. But my crossbows will now be firing upon. You can just see the crossbow bullets coming up. And it should be coming down, yep, right about now. Getting quite a few kills there. Again, this is still a pretty big army. Let's look at their reserves. They got some spearmen down to 60, or like, no, those are warriors, noble warriors. They still have they've got a lot of troops left. Yeesh. They still got a decent amount of troops left. Now, I think my ally sent his spears, a spear unit of some sort. Oh yeah, I managed to get them from flanking, and my ally noticed it. He was sending over his general in case he decided to flank this force. Luckily, luckily they backed off because my crossbows were right here, and I had them focus them down. So they decided against it because they take too many losses. To be fair though, you're gonna take too many losses from this. A grind to where there's crossbow bolts coming from ahead. From above, it just looks like shields. So while this main grind is going on here, let's take a look at how big this fight was. Not this side. You can just see the piles of dead soldiers from both armies, all three armies to be in fact. I would not like to be in this battle. I'm just imagining a soldier, and you're like, you're a depleted spear bodyguard, but you're told you have to go back in the fight. At this point, my ally's general is now in the fight, in the fray. And there's nothing he can really do. Those crossbows are getting a lot of kills, though. In fact, is that the remaining of his army? Pretty much, that's it right here. In my opinion, I thought there was more. Because when I was doing the battle, I assume... Oh yeah, if you're like this, also look at the crossbow's position. So it's a perfect position for the crossbows. I thought there was a lot more infantry when I was playing in this, but yeah, this is still a big amount of infantry. We are managing to hold them, luckily, but how long is the question. At this point, I'm moving over some more infantry. This is my elite infantry I brought, the defensors, whatever. They're my most expensive infantry I had purchased in this battle. And I go straight here to make a attack on them. Now, unfortunately, they broke my swordsman here guarding this position. So, of course, I had my elite infantry hold the line. By elite infantry, I mean my elite spears. And I rushed the bodyguard in front of them. And the crossbow bolts come down and kill, like, half the ones running up running up here. 5 minutes left in the battle. Still anyone's game. Now the crossbow's position are just way too good. In my opinion, the the attackers should have saved some of their ammo. Because frankly, I'm not seeing many infantry here. Oh, actually, no, this is my infantry. They only kept one unit here, and I decided to rush them in, knowing full well they would die. Just to hopefully take care of that unit. And there we go. My warriors, my allies' general broke from the battlefield. His army completely wiped out, leaving me to defend the settlement by my lonesome. Of course, I said I'm up for the task, and I get started right away. The defense will be big. The defense will be huge. Just look at the shields. I love the shields in this game. Of course, I'm sending over my elite swordsmen to back up the spears to get the kills I want. Crossbows all still have ammo so far. One of them did run out of ammo near this point of the battle. At this point, they have archers pretty much trying to take this position. Archers. And look at the grind. Oh, the poor bodies. There's so many dead bodies here. And it's just gonna keep piling up because I've sent more infantry. Oh, it looks like we have some axemen that swiftly defeated my, oh yeah, this wasn't even a battle, it was just a massacre. The axemen just destroyed them. I think I got, what, 2, 3 kills, maybe? Tops? Yeah, not many kills at that. If this was a full unit, they'd... Anyway, they go to surround... Oh no, they throw axes at my back. Ooh. Definitely killing a few of my warriors. They're down to 100, though. Still a pretty healthy unit, but they're now surrounded. But, bam, I had the general show up. I was like, as soon as I saw those axemen coming around, I was like, okay, you want to try to surround my elite swordsman? I'll have my general go after you. At this point in the battle, they're throwing everything they've got at me. I have crossbows now going into the fray as infantry. Again, they're attacking me with pretty much a general and pretty much archers and artillery crew on this side. which is going to do nothing against the swordsmen that I have placed there. Now they have their elite infantry here. They've got swordsmen, spearmen, really good infantry here. So I was a bit worried about this side because, but of course, as soon as I saw the crossbow fire, I knew I was safe. Because the crossbows are absolutely a deadly force that can rack up kills. And by the end of this battle, they have racked up about over 200 kills. In fact, did they break my infantry? They did make my infantry flee. And all is left. Am I? There's a minute left in this battle. I have to hold on for a minute with the infantry. Again, I mostly have crossbows left. I've got my elite infantry. I've got all except one spear unit in this fight here. Again, this right here is where the battle mostly took place. This in the very beginning. Like, you can see the big engagement that there was cav. There was a huge fight here. And then there was this cav here. Oh, there was a lot of cav engagement there. I wasn't expecting that many kills outside the wall. But right now, it's tough to tell who's going to win. It's now about 30 seconds left in the battle. But right now, I think it's in the bag of me. They're not going to break through this defense. This was an hour-long battle. They broke in about the 30-minute mark. And bam. Hope you all enjoyed that battle. Make sure to like this video and think about subscribing. That was a good battle. Oh, Captain Inkwell, welcome to the live stream. Oh, the grind in this battle was huge. I admit, we had a good grind there. This 2v2. It was hard, man. It came down to, if they didn't break there, if there wasn't a chain route, and I hadn't done, if I hadn't kept my crossbow ammo until the very last minutes of those battle, like, if I didn't save my crossbow ammo for late game there, I don't think I would have won that engagement. I'll probably call this video, for when this one, the grind of the grind in between the ramp and the street, probably. Because that was just a grind fest. I guarantee there was probably 1,000 dead bodies right there of infantry. If not more, because most of their army died there. A grind is where, like, so many men are in a battle and it's happening in one location. Now, I believe we have one more thing to do. What was it I was thinking of? Alright, I was going to do a battle. Now, we do have a land battle open of max 6 cavalry. I'll probably host one. You know what, I'll host a land battle. Do you want me to send me on the defending side or the attacking side? The defending side, attacking side is where I'm going on. Don't know. Y'all comment down in the chat. What do you want me to do? I'll be back for another What If live stream here shortly. I decided to take a break from it. Hope you all understand that. I want some of the What If videos to get released before I start a new one. Alright, I'll play Defender. Defender is always good. Now I am going with like desert type units here, I believe. So I'm bringing me spearmen, I'm bringing me a cavalry, I'm bringing some axemen, and elite archers. Okay, now let's go ahead and get the artillery. You can't have a battle without some wall artillery. No, I don't want to get holes, because if I get holes, I can fall in with my own infantry. You know, we'll get some spikes in case they got cavalry. I'll strategically set up spikes. Yep. In fact, I think I'll reach 200 subscribers at the end of this month, maybe. It's a possibility. This channel is growing, and definitely in a little bit, maybe a week or two, I do plan to do Bending the Ink Machine. I hope you all will enjoy that live stream. I'll probably be looking at your comments while I do it, reading the chat. Oh, and I may do Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. And let me know in the comment section if you want the barrel to make a comeback. Mr. Barrel. Because if you watch my Poppy Playtime live stream part 2, you will know who Mr. Barrel is. Alright, is this gonna be a 1v1? Let's see. I'm just gonna ready up. This time I'm gonna put very light defense at the wall, very light. I'm probably just gonna use my weak infantry. Or I may not defend the wall, I may defend the streets. I may go for a street strategy. Tell me what you think on that. A street strategy sounds very interesting. Now I'm bringing some heavy archers. I'm definitely gonna let them use the catapult on something that if he brings a catapult on the wall, and I'm gonna have my infantry nowhere near it. Because people have done this, and I don't like it when you do this. It's like really unfair when you do it, is when you bring a army of crossbowmen and catapults. If you you only need one catapult for a siege battle. Don't go with 3 to 4 catapults. That is just overkill. It's also just gonna annihilate the enemy army. And crossbows. Playing crossbows, having too many crossbows while defending is just a nightmare, and the defender will win most of the time. And the reason I say most of the time, unless you're like well, 1v1s, that army of the defender is gonna win most of the time. If it's a 2v1, you got more of a chance. Anyway, let's get this battle started. So if I remember, I am defending. I think I'm gonna do the bridge strat, the one I wanted to do earlier. If not, I will actually. I could do the last defense area. I kind of want to do that. I want to try. You know, I'll shoot the bridge depending where he spawns at. It depends where the battle's gonna begin. Again, I think the battle's just gonna focus here. But I would love to see a battle. Please tell me you're going to attack this bridge. I would love to see you attack this bridge. Okay, we are seeing some cavalry. Okay, first up, let's. Okay, I have an artillery piece there. Piece there. Now I probably should have bought more of these, but I know where I'm going to put them, and that's going to be at the last defense. To where, yeah, there's going to be a barricade there. I'm going to have spikes. Spikes set there. Let's go to infantry. Do I see any catapults? Okay, I see 2 onagers. Okay. So again, I'm gonna go light defense here. Gonna go with some cheap infantry just to do a light defense. And the light defense is going to be here. No point in just taking the walls. Oh, okay, someone's going to sword army. I don't see any crossbows or any archers. Okay. So I really want to see a battle at the last defense area. Let's set up my infantry here. And of course I'll set some spears here at this bridge. It's the closest over to the just to cut them off. I'll put another barricade there to delay them. There's multiple entryways. Okay, it looks like he's changed his location, so that changes the strategy. Okay. Oh, I just realized I can't send it. You know, I'll just have that there. Alright. So this is the strategy. Light defense out here. I'm gonna try to hold as much as possible. Get him to waste that onager ammo. Again, I think I'm actually just gonna do this. If I can hold this street, like, essentially just the gate. Unless he goes... No, he can't even go this way. He has to get off here. I technically can just hold this one choke point. So, he's probably gonna move his siege towers up. Again, the cav's gonna have me a little bit worrisome, but... Of course... Gonna send the spearmen over. Got a good amount of spearmen. And... Of course, we gotta prepare the final stand. I do have a general. And I just realized where I placed him, so... Oh, do the spikes do not harm my general? Oh, no, it does. It probably does. Oh, no, I've got an idea. No, I didn't know I could do this. Oh. I'm definitely gonna save the replay for this, because I have a found idea for when my general's set up there. Okay, the cavalry is moving in. Yet the cavalry can't do anything. They run into spears. That's all they can do. Now I could try to get this cavalry off guard. So, do I see any? Okay, they're not mobilizing this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this cavalry. To get them off the battlefield. I'll send the infantry over to hold. All these spears take out the cavalry. I'm gonna hold them here. Oh, sound strategy, destroying the archer towers. Ooh. Killing 2 men there, but it's fine, it's fine. These spears should be able to take down those horsemen. I want to get the horses because the horses can be annoying to deal with when it comes to late stage game battle. Because no one holds better than horses. I don't know why the archers are down here. Let's fall back this infantry here. Let's just get them in the last stand area. I may move them down and decide to hold places. But for now... Actually, I'm going to hide... I'm going to be sneaky here. Okay, okay. I'm going to try to set up little ambushes in these streets. They already broke 3. Oh, I must have left an opening. You know, we'll just say that's planned. Okay, I think we're gonna deal with this cavalry. Although they do, we're gonna surround us. They're gonna get killed. It's probably gonna take this unit out. Hopefully I can take out this cavalry before then. Okay, they are wavering, but I want them gone. You want to change the plans? Rush out of the gate. Rush out of the gate. Plans have changed. Again, this is weak infantry. I don't expect them to win here. It doesn't really matter if I lose the spears now because this cavalry's not gonna be really to do that much damage. And these spears, which looks like desert spears, I think I should be able to clean these up with this infantry. This infantry is doing well, particularly well here. Are those actual pikes? No. Did I see any pikes? Doesn't look like we have pikes in this battle. Okay. Although, good to see that the onagers almost have ammo. Yeah, right now, this infantry is destroying the spears. Might as well just keep them here. They're not gonna last long. Let's check on my general right now. Let's send this unit this way. They're just staying there. I didn't see them. Let's check on the general. I'm trying to send him in a unique way. There we go. That's where I wanted you to be. Okay, they're gonna take the gate. They're gonna most likely just kill this unit of infantry here. Again, hopefully I did enough damage. Hopefully I can break these spears, though. Doesn't look like I have any archers, but I am using their ammo, so keep that in mind. They are saving their onager ammo. Okay, okay. Changing plans just a little bit. Changing the plan just a little bit. We're gonna send an infantry unit down this way. Because if they're gonna go down any path, it's gonna be these two. It's gonna have to be. Wait, can I? Wait, no way. You can move archers up here? Okay, definitely in another battle, when they're attacking this way, I'm definitely gonna have archers up there. At some point. Oh, they're all at range. So we got nothing really going on now. The general is set up. He's gonna be sitting here in front of this tomb, probably where one of the great generals or leaders of, I'm pretty sure this is Rome, early Rome, is located. What, did y'all just trample those spikes? No, they don't take any damage from. Where are my spears I asked to move? Oh no, why are... Oh, I put a barricade down, that's right. I totally forgot to put a barricade. Here they go. They're scouting out. They're scouting. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get. Is the unit retreating? So hopefully I can still win this. Get a good volley off. Take out those cavalry. As soon as they turn the corner. As soon as they turn the corner. Fire on the cavalry. Get rid of them. They got nowhere to run. Or correction, they can go down. Oh, doesn't matter. I took them out. For a moment, I thought they were about to get away. Oh, don't focus your ammo on them anymore. Get up here. Again? What, they're burning? How? Did they use the onager again? No, it looks like I still have ammo. Yeah. I was hoping they would send down the cavalry this way, and I could surprise them with these desert spears. At least we got rid of the cavalry. Yeah, there's a big fire happening. Now, the army is moving along. Slow pace, slow pace. He has the time to wait, rest his army. Although I don't have any other, like... He outnumbers me. He does. I gotta play this smart. He doesn't have any arrows, so any archers or crossbows, which does come into my advantage for me to use my archers I have. Because I do have an elite archer unit, so hopefully I can get some good kills. And maybe my ambush will work. Don't think it will. But if he's gonna send down them this way. Yeah, he's choosing to go down this way. Actually, he's gonna go both ways. Okay, okay. Or maybe he's just sending out the spearmen. Like, what is this? They lost one man. Okay. I'm just gonna have them in the corner. So maybe he doesn't notice them while they're passing by. let's get those archers over here. Let's try to get those archers over there. Hopefully he doesn't notice that I have infantry back here. If he does, oh well, they're goners. Wait a minute. Oh no, that would have just been epic if I could use this wall right here. They're not going to be hidden as soon as they turn that corner. They're not hidden anymore. He just stops. I love it. Yeah, he notices. This plan's not gonna work. Let's just try to fall these guys back. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Go after him. Go after those spears. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was about to say, you didn't notice? Okay, how is this? Is there any fighting began over here? No, they're still moving. They're still moving. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, maybe these spears can win with the help of the archer fire that's coming down. Why are they walking away? I want them to fire. Why go that way? You can reach them. I know you have the range. So why are you walking around? Yeah, these spears are done for. Should be able to reach that. No? I guess not. They're just gonna break. Okay, that was apparently a bad play. I can still win this. I know I can. Those spears are goners, though. You know what? Just fall back. Archers, fall back. Save your ammo. You know what? Break that. Break that. Any swordsmen left here? Yes. As long as this side holds up. Look, they're fighting over this little hill. Those poor desert spears, they didn't stand a chance. Now I'm getting kills here, so maybe I can... Stop burning my town! How did a fire start all the way out here? Oh, no, it spread. Oh. Save your ammo. And here comes... Okay, we're attacking from the front. Here comes a rear charge. Straight into your backs. Oh yeah, archers, I thought I told you to stop. Turn the other way. Stop firing. Too late. Too late. damage has been done. This unit is dead. Oh no, it's these archers firing. Oh. Glad I noticed that. You know, we'll just hold you here. Open fire with the archers. Hopefully I can just overwhelm them here. It looks like they have more troops this way. Yeah, so hopefully I can get a lot of kills here with the archers. My only hope, really. Get mobilizing. How are y'all breaking them? How are you breaking my infantry? Is my infantry that weak? I guess the faction I chose wasn't that strong. Okay. Stop changing formation. Oh, I don't think I can win this. Ooh, if it does, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be it's gonna be noticeable. Okay. They haven't noticed the general yet, so I'm glad about that. Retreating the archers. At this point, just use all your weapons. Oh wait, oh wait. The general's in range of arrow shots. So, like the general up. Okay, I guess he's not in range of general's arrows. No, no, no. I meant the. Okay, this is definitely going to be a loss. I can definitely feel it. Hey, at least they have a roof over their head to protect them from catapult fire. Archer fire may actually save this area over here. Don't know about this one here. Okay, if they charge the backs of these, it's not really, they're not even facing really backwards, but I may need to call retreat there. Okay, hold your position. Archers, deal with the damage needed, please. I was about to say, don't be facing backwards now. Okay. Oh. Oh, they didn't really. Oh, they got good hit on this unit here. They're using their main. I think they just used the last ammo for their onagers. Didn't really get any good shots though. Does he know I have a cavalry over here? Hopefully he doesn't. The general's over there. What's firing at them? Oh. All archers, focus ammo over on here. This side. I don't think there's like the only reason I think I could win this is if I get if I train route them to break. If I get a whole lot of their units to break at the same time. I'm gonna try to break these spears though, so I can get a clean general charge into like some swordsman or something. He does have depleted spears back, or no, he has a full unit of spears. I think desert spears though. Okay, he is guarding his backs. Okay, smart move, I suppose. Deplete unit of archers. Help the spears. Oh, look. Oh, this is not looking good. Got to be mobilizing that general soon. Like now, because I have no other choice. My units are breaking. Oh, this is definitely a loss. There's no way I can win this one. Although I didn't. Could be right into spears, so I'm gonna take some losses, but I can easily squeeze through this. I thought you had my general clicked on. Oh no, the general's just goner. And the general's gone, and my army is wavering and is all about to break here. So there we go. You have it. That's the end of that battle. Just end the battle there. Alright, that was a good battle right there. So I have some good what ifs that will be. I'll be wrapping up some of the other what ifs that I have. Vanny is definitely coming to get another part next live stream. Let's see. I need to continue with the Robot Bird series. I've only got 3 parts. I could just leave that one off on a cliffhanger from the 3rd part though. Projector and Andrea, whatever. That what if female Deku and Deku won't be coming out until after I do probably the Mommy Longlegs or some other ones. There are just so many what ifs. But next live stream there'll be a few what ifs I'll be doing. So stay tuned for that. That'll be happening soon. Anyway, thank you for watching this live stream. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.